And KVGC News Time, 7 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. Time for a look at the news for a Thursday, the 20th day of July for 2017. The Amador School Board has approved appointments of new principals at both the county high schools. Meeting Wednesday night, the board unanimously approved a list of personnel changes at district school sites. Jessica Doris, who is currently principal at Ione Junior High, will take the principal position at Amador High School, and Troy Gassaway, who is currently vice principal at Consumnes Oaks High School in Elk Grove, will become principal at Argonaut High School. Ione vice principal Richard Modesti will serve as interim principal at Ione while a formal process to fill that position is underway. James Hamilton was tagged to become principal at Sutter Creek Elementary. Candidates went through 2 rounds of interview panels made up of school site staff, school board members, and district staff before final selections were made and presented to the school board. In other business, the board approved new courses to be offered at district schools. Argonaut High School will offer new computer science, game design, and broadcast journalism classes. Ione Junior High will see new classes in drama, poetry, and current events, while Jackson Junior High will now offer courses in robotics, drones, and art appreciation, among a greatly expanded list of elective classes being offered now at both junior high schools.
And a 2-car collision on 88 has claimed the life of an Ione woman. According to Highway Patrol, Tuesday afternoon around 4, Dwight Foyle, a pioneer traveling east on 88, just east of Blackberry Lane, when, for unknown reasons, he allowed his vehicle to cross the double yellow line directly into the path of a vehicle driven by Deborah Ligorio. The 2 vehicles collided head-on. Foyle and his passenger, Ben Holt of Pioneer, sustained major injury and were airlifted to Valley Hospitals. Ligoria pronounced dead at the scene. CHP is investigating the accident.
And a series of hearing dates were set recently at a preliminary trial conference for Carl Carlson in Calaveras Superior Court. Carlson has been accused of igniting a house fire in 1991 that killed his wife, Christina Carlson. Carlson had taken out a $200,000 life insurance policy in the weeks before her death on New Year's Day in 1991. A hearing date of August 17th has been set for conditional examinations in the case. A conditional examination allows for testimony from a witness who may be infirmed or unavailable at the time of a jury trial. The testimony is recorded and has the same force as testimony given during a jury trial. 3 witnesses have been named. Those names were not revealed. A hearing date on a change of venue motion was scheduled for September 15th. Additionally, a hearing date of August 31st was set for a trial dismissal motion predicated on the defense's claims of destruction of evidence and delaying prosecution. Carlson remains in custody at the Calaveras County Jail.
Amador County Public Health advises community members air quality may be unsafe for those with sensitive medical conditions over the next few days and into next week. Some areas of Amador County experiencing heavy smoke due to drift from the Detweiler fire burning in Mariposa County. Now, continued low visibility and degraded air quality should be expected. National Weather Service forecast smoke patterns will likely be shifting over the next few days. Amador Air Quality District monitoring those conditions. Residents with chronic health conditions, young children, pregnant women, and elderly adults should be especially aware and take preventative measures. Now, if you smell or see smoke, take these steps to protect your health. Minimize outdoor activity. Stay indoors with windows and doors closed. Don't run fans that bring smoky air inside. If you have a wall unit air conditioner, set it to recirculate. And don't smoke, fry food, or do other activities that will create indoor air pollution. And if you have chronic health conditions, monitor your health closely. Contact your health provider if your symptoms worsen. That includes repeated coughing and repeated wheezing. And if you're experiencing a health emergency, as always, contact 911.
And that smoke from the Detweiler fire in Mariposa County is definitely raising concern among residents in both Amador and Calaveras counties.
This has a tremendous amount of growth. There hasn't been a lot of fire activity there in many, many years. We had a predominantly southwest the last couple days. It was the evening where it started shifting around and kind of laying down locked in, us and the Tahoe Basin.
Now, Bennett adds, while we may get some relief off and on from the smoke, fire danger is extremely high.
We say 95% of all fires are started by people, so 95% of all fires are preventable. And especially when it's hot and dry and windy, we need everybody to have their wits about them, because all it takes is one little spark and we're off to the races again.
Now, for daily updates on the Ditwater fire, you can visit fire.ca.gov. That's the CAL FIRE site. Amador County crews are also on scene, and Calaveras crews as well throughout the Amador, El Dorado, and Calaveras Tuolumne unit of CAL FIRE are on scene down at the Ditwater fire.
And crews remaining on scene today at the Maria fire burning in the area of Jesus Maria Road and Music Gulch Road outside Moke Hill. CAL FIRE reports firefighters continue to make progress on containment of the Maria fire, which ignited Monday. The fire's acreage is holding at 117, but containment has increased to 80%. So good news. The cause of the fire is still under investigation.
And that's a look at local news on this Gold Country Thursday morning from the KVGC News Center.
I'm JD.
And I'm Jim Geedy reporting.